I think the music. I think. Well, right now the record industry is really dying a slow death because actually a fast death now because people are not buying records. CD sales went down by. Excuse me. CD sales went down like 32% last year in America. That's a lot. Can I have a cappuccino? Grande? Good. Went down 32% 1 year because people are downloading, not buying. That's a lot. If it keeps going at this rate, it will put all these record companies out of business. And you know something? As far as I'm concerned, they're getting what they deserve. Because they screwed over so many musicians, they ripped them off. Most of the time, most musicians, they don't make the money. The record company makes all the money. Pardon me?
Well, the musician works and the company makes the money.
Yeah, well, if the music sells, most musicians don't make much money. It takes a long time. You have to sell a lot of records before you see that money. And many times it's 2-3 years later. People have a wrong impression of the music. They think everybody's in a band that they're a rock star, they're rich. And this is not true. Only very small percent are rich. Most people just struggling to make a living, or they make a good living, and that's it. But the really rich one, not that bad. The record company's the one that's rich.
Yes, of course.
And the managers. And the booking agents. Because they take, all these people take the money first, right off the top. After everybody takes the money, record company, manager, booking agent, accountant, lawyers, everybody, and what's left, you get what's left and you go, and then it's like this. It's like this. You go like this. That's what you get left. They take, everybody takes everything. You get nothing.
You're playing
But let me say this, I don't want to sound like I'm being jaded or negative or bitter, because I'm very, very blessed that I've been doing touring now and for 23 years now straight, I'm making a living. I make a living as a drummer, as a musician, and I'm very happy, very blessed, and very fortunate. So I can't complain about that. But I have learned that it's not, when I was young, you have one idea of what you think it's going to be, and the reality of what it really is much different. So I would say to anybody that wants to be a musician or a drummer for a living, be careful what you wish for. Make sure, be prepared for, a lot of up and down and emotionally, you sacrifice a lot, but you have to have passion for what you do. And if you do, then it makes it worth it.
You were using first rooms from
1986. 21 years.
Why?
Well, 2 reasons. One, I used to use sonar before that. And I was playing sonar in the very beginning when I played Lita Ford and first beginning of Black Sabbath. And then I was trying to get endorsement, and I went to Sonar and I went to Pearl because I liked both. And Pearl gave me an endorsement, and so I've been with them ever since. They treat me great. They make great drums. They make me anything I want. Always, they always help me out for support. If I was going to do drum clinic, or if I rehearsal, or need equipment for recording or anything, they always help me out. They're great. So. And I think they make great drums. They just made me a brand new set. The one I had at the show, this was not new. Because...
Which model are you using?
Well, I was using, right now, I'm using an older Masters Maple kit. But I have a reference series kit they just made for me. But one drum was missing, so I'm waiting for the other one, so I couldn't use it on the tour. Otherwise, I would have had a brand new kit. But I will have it later on this year. And maybe when we start in America. And I use Zildjian cymbals my whole life. I use Zildjian sticks for about the last 15 years, 10 or 12, 15 years. I use attack drum heads and Latin percussion cowbell. Sometimes I use Danmar percussion, some of their supplies, beer, pedals, things like that.
Are you giving drum training now?
I never have time. Pearl always asks me to do this stuff, but every time I'm always on tour or doing something. And then, honestly, I would rather play drums in a band and play music than go and play a drum clinic. Drum clinic is okay, but for me, I'd rather play music. It's more about playing songs and music for me, you know. And I'm always busy touring, thank God. So I don't have time for it.
Bueno, no sé cómo se preguntar si tiene editado algún libro.
Have you released any
Clinic book.
clinic or clinic?
What?
Have you released any clinic or a book clinic?
No. I had a drum video that I did in 1996.
Yes.
That's a long time ago. That's the only time I did it. I only did it one time. Yeah, that was it.
Preguntarle qué consejo le da a quien está empezando.
Where's my cookies? He didn't bring me any chocolate, this guy. Yesterday he brought chocolate.
Really?
Yeah, when they had the coffee, I had coffee here and they bring you little chocolates.
Do you want me to ask him?
Yeah, ask him where's the chocolate.
Okay, I give you a question first.
What?
He wants to know what will be your advice for the beginning drummer
In which way?
Tiene que ir al
Advice
fondo.
about what?
in playing.
Well, I think the best advice you can give anybody is whatever you want to do in life is, you know, have passion for it, because it's really important to love what you do or have some passion. You have to enjoy your work. Most people do not enjoy their job, don't like their work, and that's just not good, because you're not going to really give your best effort. But whatever you do, most importantly, always have integrity or pride and do your best. Like if you're going to be a waiter, be a good waiter. Or if you're a taxi driver, be a good taxi driver. Even if you don't want to do this forever, right now, if this is your job, have the pride to do it good. What do you think?
Huh? I mean, just say you're a good waitress and be a good waitress. And I say, yeah, bring the chocolate.
You said what?
You say, if you are a good waitress, be a good waitress. And I say, yes, bring the chocolate.
Yeah, bring the chocolate. Where's my chocolate? No, I just think that, you know who told me this? And Gene Simmons is the one that always said this to me, and I agree with him. He said, what you want to do in life and what you're doing now may be two different things. Like you may want to be, a lawyer, but right now you're not a lawyer. And maybe you say, I have to work at a restaurant waiting tables because I'm going to school. Well, if you have to wait tables, at least have the own pride of yourself to say, I'm going to do a good job no matter what I do, because I want people to always know that I have good work ethic and that I have good pride about always wanting to be good at what I do. Not going, well, I'm not really a waiter, I'm going to really be a drummer, so I don't give a shit about this. But you have to have respect for yourself and go, well, I don't want to be a waiter, but right now I am a waiter for the time being, and I'm going to at least do a good job. So people they can never say that I'm lazy or never say I don't do good work. This is important. A lot of people do have a bad attitude about this. You know? You can tell, many people you can tell they don't want to be there. They don't want to do their job. They don't like it, and they don't even want to be there. That's not the right way to do it, I think. Because what impresses people when they see, like, wow, they have a smile on their face, they do a good job. Then you think, like, oh, they're good. Then you want to give them a good tip, you want to treat them good. How's your arm doing? He keeps going like this.
I'm tired.
Here.
Yeah, I told you to do this. It's a chin.
Okay, that's it.
It's okay.